was thinking at graduation time, while everybody else was ready to get jobs and whatnot, I was like, well, I'm going to, become a full-time volunteer, become a monk or whatever. And of course, I still need a place to live, and I need a bed, some food to put in my face, keep myself alive. I decided that I was going to go live in a shack in the woods. And I have my drawings of my shack, because around graduation time, when everybody else was having their job interviews and stuff, I was sitting around drawing plans for a shack in the woods. I can show you. Here, I got these things. They're actually on the back of a Far Side calendar. Do you guys still read the Far Side, or is that 10 years ago? So you can see I've got this little diagrams. Let's call it a cabin instead of a shack. It sounds better. So I was really upset. I mean, this was my plan. I was like, I'm going to go live in a cabin in the woods, and basically put myself in a position where I don't need to make any money. All I need is food to put in my face, keep myself alive, and I would just make these weird notes to myself. I'm going to read you some. This is real stuff, by the way. I kept this because it's so silly to me now, but here's what I wrote. No running water, just a hand pump outside. You can bathe by heating water on the wood-burning stove and then washing in a corner where you install a drain. You will also need to install a drain in the sink. For the shower, you could have a little container you fill up with hot water and then use it like a camp shower. For the kitchen, use an electric or gas stove, no oven, maybe a small toaster oven or a pizza cooker, probably no microwave. Number 4, for heat, just a wood-burning stove. This is Wisconsin, mind you, so you need to think about heat. No electric or gas heater. Burning wood is best for the environment. You can get free wood to burn. Keep it in a dry area. For transportation, just a bike and feet. This will keep you fit without having to exercise. I actually wrote to myself, carry groceries in backpack. Let's see, anyway, you get the point. So this was my plan. And now, as it turns out, I didn't end up building the cabin because I ended up having an opportunity to go volunteer at an orphanage in Guatemala.